Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is Wanda's Legacy, and we've got a little pack of critters outside our base that is no longer problematic for us. This mech cluster had landed with an auto turret, but we went and blew that all up. We did go through an entire stock of high explosive shells, but I'm not actually too worried about continuing this. They're weirdly not attacking. I don't know what would cause the actual centipedes here to begin their attack, because we could easily kill them in our little kill box with our EMP grenades. I'm not really eager to go through this door though, because I suspect like an actual charge at them would work out fairly poorly. We can rebuild our mortar supply and shoot them some more, but we can also probably just not worry about them, leave them here. Maybe a raid will hit from that side or something like that, and that'll be fine. Other than that, things are very solid in here. I'm going to start doing a little deconstruction on this project. I don't know if we're necessarily going to spend time getting rid of it all, but right now, if we want to walk through here, we've got to take a long walk around because I have this blocked up because of overhead mountain. So we'll at least get rid of that so we can walk around. And I don't think I've confused myself. I was just checking. I'm pretty sure that that quest is indeed done. Normally you can click on this, select the blueprint, and then go to the quest. So yeah, I have a vague memory of that quest having been completed, so we can go ahead and start tearing this down if we want. Lots of rebuild. Oh yeah, I'm getting some power cable on our secondary wall over here because we are going to go and set up a string of secondary defenses in our base for whatever might come next. I mean, at some point defending ourselves against the end game. Do we want more mortars set up? I mean, I only have one barrel right now, so it's kind of moot, but I'm wondering if it might be worth one, because we're going to trade for more mortar barrels regardless. Maybe we should build a couple more for future raids and things, just to be able to dump on them a little bit faster. We might need to stockpile more of our high explosive shells to support that. I don't know. Anyway, lots of debris to clean up. Go ahead and bring the speed up. We got a burnt out corpse over there. Do we have a... Yeah, rotten job over here. Someone should cremate. You know... Oh, you never do. Poppy, go ahead and do this just to make sure. Yeah, there we go. What are you cremating now? Oh, there are some bodies over there. I mean, it's not as critical. Although people will still get some bad debuffs from seeing the dead bodies. But maybe I could just let the... It'd be nice if the lifter could just get around to it. Okay, Poppy's okay for now, so we'll do that. Right, Laura's pregnant. It's just first trimester, right? Yeah, okay. Still early days for that. All right, Poppy, I'll go ahead and drop that. Oh, Lifter's going to have to go and get power recharge soon. Right, Fedon's on blood feed with no legs? No legs. Okay. This is a shame. We had talked about recruiting Fendon, right, for a while? It wasn't the most important thing, but we talked about it. Still, Fedon's going to be way more useful to us as a way to keep Audrey filled with blood. Oh, I was going to send this as a gift, wasn't I? Okay. Well, let's do that. We want to... No, not that group. This group over here. It's going to be the Hivador. Okay, they're already allied with us. We could also ally the Tribals. They're much less valuable as an ally. Let's do it anyway. And this is mostly just garbage we didn't care about anyway. Oh, sorry. What color were they? Yellow. Yellow Tribals. That's fine. Plus 52. Okay. It's not quite enough for an alliance yet. We could fling another pod at them. We'll see. Let me rebuild this anyway. We might need to do waste packs. Nope, just the 2 stacks right now. That's not too bad. We don't have infinite steel, although we do have a steel mine going over there, but I think that's the last one. Chunk and seam. Did we randomly get 2 back-to-back ones? I wonder if it random twice, or if it hit the guaranteed find and the random one kind of in one tick. Yeah, well, we got no shortage of freaking plasteel. I wonder if we should just do regular steel. I guess, okay, here's the problem. I still can't caravan out because it's possible we'll return on this side over here and lead us to trouble. Yeah, which is too bad because we do actually need plasteel very badly. Yeah, okay, that is actually quite annoying. Askin, okay, you are working on your chem fuel, which we need for our mortar shield. Well, we'll need it to recharge this as well. Oh, the mortar shells are here. They're just not being hauled to our spot. We also have a gun waiting, but no one's going to equip this one. No, that is true. We could even start considering selling off some of these SMGs. In which case, I could remove the SMG from this list, which means they'd go in the regular stockpile, which would be available for orbital trade beacons. But it's I don't know. It might still be okay. Keeping the spare might still be good. We might get a recruit, especially if we decide to do religious ceremonies, which maybe we've got a good number of people, and right now our moods are good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, more people, more guns. We do have a couple unowned beds, it looks like, in our barracks, so it'd be pretty easy to bring in a little bit more. You know what? Sure. Oh, wait. The newbie might join over here. Yeah, that would be annoying. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would still be annoying. Put a regular haul on those scraps. That's the other thing. We actually still have a fair amount of slag, so we can get some steel out of that. Also, these are probably steel over here, aren't they? Okay. So yeah, we're certainly not out. We are out of class steel, which is still frustrating as heck. All right, mortar shells in place. And these things, you know, these things are fairly damaged. I wonder if we targeted more of the static defense, if it might trigger these guys to attack. I really expected that to have happened by now, though. But I guess since there's no central sort of quest building, there's no EMI dynamo or weather changer or something, there really wasn't anything to trigger them from making a move. Is this full? Because I see some things storing outside. Possible our food stockpile is actually full? Infestation? Okay, no, that's fine. That's legit. I can buy that. We will want to go and deal with it, I'd say, though. Oh, hold on. Actually, Emily, stay out there. No, there might be time. They're still popping in. Okay, good. Work your way inside the base. That's a few bugs. And of course, we can't mortar them because a lot of this is overhead mountain. Wow. I don't know how much the mechs might get in trouble, but let's go ahead and bring them indoors. We will probably have to run back to our walls. I don't think we can bring them into the kill box. They are all moving for a sec here. And you know what? Maybe, can I drag you guys in here? I'm hoping some of them break off. Oh, they might move too quick. You know what? That's not going to work out too well. They might work their way through door number 1. Okay, maybe I wonder if I can get them to keep following me if I pop back in over here. No. Oh, they're going to start smashing the walls. Although if we can choke point them through one of these. I guess that's the other thing I could do. I could have done... Oh, yeah, hold on. Well, it's a little moot now. Entirely a bottleneck, and yet they're not all coming at once. Yeah, if we were gonna do the engage, it would be here. Ooh, that's a lot of low powers. A bit of vertigo on those guys. Yeah, get them nice and dizzy. Oh. Spread out on the front line. Be ready with a blinding pulse as well. I don't think we'll need it though. Combat command's on cooldown. We've got some injuries, but no one is bleeding. Yeah, I think the last time there's an infestation, I was like, oh right, the door choke point. I gotta remember that, and then I didn't. I can't believe you're running away. If I put you on drafted hunt, are you going to kill these off? No? Okay. Orders. Finish off. I was hoping you'd work on that more, but it will. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with all this. Huntsman, you're getting pretty cranky. I'll go in and recruit you. Although I guess we still have you on fight instead of run when you see a threat. Laura. Yeah, can do that. Move up here. Move up here. That's how long you get. Oh! That might be a little dangerous. Do it this way. I think that's it. Okay. Wait, Caleb. Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously, Caleb. One little bug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you're still downed over there. Caleb can't fight. They're pacifist. Run. Run. I mean, you can't outrun it, but, well, actually. Oh. You did. I'm very surprised and impressed. Where'd that last critter go? There it is. Actually, unrecruit most people. Squirt. There you go. All right. Oh, Caleb, there you go. Get yourself some medical treatment. The only person who got a real significant injury is the person who wasn't fighting at all because a single bug went off the wrong way. Okay. Well, we got ourselves lots of insect jelly. Which I don't know how helpful that will be, but it is there. Okay, get in bed, please. Treatment should happen pretty quickly. There we go. I think everyone should be fine. I mean, biggest worry might actually be Kalen, because you did start to bleed and you were out a little bit. Right, a lot of this clothing is going to get burninated. Should we... No, I can't start an overland caravan. I could add... Oh. I could request a trade caravan for my ally. Wouldn't that be interesting? Eclipse. Slightly annoying potentially, but not really. I think just bulk goods, because we might actually just buy a bunch of steel. Although... Exotic goods has some interesting things as well. Six of one, half a dozen. You know what? Let's go exotic goods. We don't have that much money. I mean, we could have called for aid, military aid as well. Maybe I should just do that. Call for help and then go after these guys. Do I just want to use some mortar shells, maybe? I will feel a little bit bad if the trade caravan gets completely obliterated at this point. Yeah, especially... I actually think that I do want the trade caravan to survive rather than whatever I'm doing here. Now, we'll take them a little bit to arrive. Let's give everyone a chance to restock themselves. Should we move to lavish meals? Some people had talked about it. I mean, we do get a boost, a mood boost from Fine, but we do have a lot of material. Yeah, all right. Oh, I forget. I could just recopy and link again. Probably what I'll do, actually. Lavish meals, do until X. I guess we'll just have a takeover. 50. Right, we allow human meat. Done. And then I change the fine meal to also count lavish. There we go. So if we cook lavish meals, we won't be cooking fine meals, and we won't be cooking simple meals. Copy and paste in the linked way. All right. We'll start doing that for even more mood boost. Squirt has proposed to Dialish. Oh, how lovely. Now, they were already... There we go. They are sharing a bed. I'm like, we don't have a thing that they want to sleep together. They are sharing a bed with no privacy. But, they seem to be fairly okay about it. All right. Watching TV. Okay, let's go back. Let's do some more mortaring rounds here. Zeke, you're going to wake up hungry. Okay, you're decent at shooting. Here, let's throw you on here for a sec. Is it just me, or did it look like a mortar shot had gone down this way? Probably not, right? It does take a lot of hits to kill these centipedes. Meanwhile, we've got a bunch of plasteel over here I would love to have. Break risk. Huntsman, what's your deal? You're starved for some recreation. Okay. Maybe I should target the turrets. Just because they will actually die quite a lot faster. It will remove a lot of incoming damage if we do run out there. Or if the trade caravan spawns on this side. On the other hand, the turrets are a lot easier to kill. Come on! Especially with the fact that they have them in range. Oh, no mortar barrel. Oh yeah, maybe I could ask for a combat supplier for a mortar barrel replacement specifically. For compacted steel. Oh! Lovely! Well, let's mine that out. Homeboy, okay, you're getting pretty cranky. You as well. Alright. We still haven't killed that. That's crazy. So insects, again, infinitude kibble. If we can sell kibble, we will. Actually, you know what I'm wondering about? I wonder if we should just gift kibble. Let's leave, like a couple hundred units behind. Actually, well, yeah. We still got more room, because we could still make friends with the tribals here. Let's drop some little micro stacks of leather. You know what? Even the plain leather is fine. Just to clear up some stacking. Guinea pig fur. Maybe I'll keep the flake and whatnot. I have a battery in storage. Oh yeah, right there. Get that installed. Oh, I have a tech print that we haven't read. Zeke, I don't really care who does it. And the XP doesn't feel like that much to me, so I don't care that much. All right, skin hardening tech print. I forgot, I did buy that, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do a, maybe this was a waste. What if we get another mechanoid raid, and then I've used up all my barrel shots? Yeah, that might not have been the best thing ever. They are pretty damaged. I wonder if we did throw a couple people on with EMPs. I mean, we could do it. Here's the thing. I have no doubt that we can finish this off. The problem is I don't know what kind of casualties we'd be looking at. Everyone's still really busy. Well, right now there's a lot of loading going on here. But yeah, we'll clear some room in our freezer by getting rid of this kibble. I hope they like it. I hope it does something. Oh, we've got some people doing their automatic de-age cycles. Okay, that's fine. No one complaining about needing any more right now either. Laura in the second trimester. Horsey's giving birth. Bunch of rotting corpses over here. That'd be nice to clean up at some point. But not quite yet. Maybe I should have just kept going for center of mass and hitting these guys some more. What we need is, we need another kind of mortar shell even. It's just armor piercing. Not much splash. Although then, with the low accuracy, a lot of times they would just miss and be a complete waste. Dun, 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 dun. We have a lot of Devil Strand. What we'll do... How about we start making... Actually, here's a question I don't know the answer to. If you enable multiple types of material for a job, how does the job choose? Does it just pick the closest one? Or does it go for the best value one that it can make something out of? Like for our shirts here, if I do this, would it pick Devil Strand preferentially? Or if not, what we could do is make sure there's a stockpile of Devil Strand right next to the tailoring bench. Maybe I'll do that. I think we're going to go ahead. I mean, it's kind of super sort of very wasteful, but let's go ahead and enable Devil Strand for everything. And actually, I'll enable clothing as well, or cloth for this as well. Not for the skill corsets. And the tribal art could be for cash, but I think we still won't make it out of Devil Strand. Although, maybe? But tailoring bench is here. I'm going to unlink this one. Clear, critical, Devil Strand. Now, depending on how it determines the distance from things, this might not consider the closest. Or, okay, what if I just put a little shelf here for Devil Strand? Maybe I should just do that. Link again. Okay, you're back to normal. Good. Okay. So yeah, I'll just build another small shelf like that. Critical for Devil Strand. Okay. With the idea that hopefully that will be the closest, and if a job does allow multiple materials, it'll prioritize the Devil Strand due to proximity. Okay, I'm very happy about this idea. We have idlers, that's fine. I mean, with this many colonists and at this stage of things, some amount of idling is not undesirable. I mean, I guess it's... Yeah, it's not a sign of a problem. I guess it's not desirable. It's not necessarily the sign of a problem. Okay, let's do the overhead roof and just confirm we have no insect things inside of our base, right? They could spawn here, but it's not inside our base. Although, hold on. Actually, this could be a problem. If the insects were to spawn here, they do spawn in a radius around it, so some could spawn inside in a frustrating way. So we'll go ahead and build up some walls there and make sure you can't spawn there. They should spawn for the largest area. I think they're gonna, if we do get some more insect spawns, they're gonna spawn here right now. But there might be some fuzziness about that. But I know people can make bait areas for the infestations by intentionally digging out a large area with the assumption that insects will indeed spawn there. We have some metal scraps already, or slag already in our stockpile from before we're running out of steel, which is good. Amelia, we're just powering through corsets right now, which again, just use cloth currently. It's fine. Skill, because you have crafting of under 15. You can do a production command to speed things up. Exotic goods trader from Highway Door. Okay. Coming from down there, I bet you... Okay, you should make it to our base safely. Which is good. I was being silly. We might call for help after this, though. Because the caravan could still lead east. And I mean, it could be a distraction force, but I don't know if I'm willing to go out and fight. Alright. Who's the trader in here? Right there, Alex. We have tons of insect jelly, and it is worth a bajillion dollars. I should have some glitter world medicine. Bioweight or plasteel. We might plan on selling this insect jelly. Crop +1. Short-haired, floppy-eared. Why is it called crop +1? What's the crop? Oh, crop, like a cropped haircut? Yeah, unhappy, no. Gray, no. Toximmune genes. Interesting. I don't remember if we have that. Ageless pack. Ageless quick study, pointed ears. This is the one we have. Right, we already have a Toximmune. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we already had a Toximmune, but there we go. Death Rest Capacity Serum. Perhaps. We do have a vampire. You know what? I don't need the signal chip, I don't think. So, this gives us plasteel. This gives us the Death Rest Capacity Serum. Components, advanced components. Some Glitter World medicine. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with this. There's still tons of insect jelly over here, too, that could be hauled in. Now, where did that get dropped? Did we not just trade over here? Oh, it's outside the base for some reason. Audrey, go ahead and ingest the Death Rest Capacity Serum, please. Get some high priority haul. Oh, there we go. Say there's more over here. I don't want that to rot out. Poplar's Secret. Warrior is calling from nearby, begs to join you. Some kind of threat. Unable to see what it is. Well, it's probably going to be pretty serious. We don't know anything about you, other than your pigskin warrior. Pigskins are naturally bad, I believe, at ranged weapons. You might spawn here, the threat might spawn here. I think wherever you spawn, the threat will also spawn. It's another mechanoid threat, though. They won't fight each other. I think I'm just gonna say no to that. We don't need a random person of unknown skills. Oh, that's with the fire. Must have been a boomalope or something that died over here. Okay. Alright, everyone's in fairly good mood. Do I call in some help to clear out that pack to the east? I don't know. What I kind of want is, like, fling some waste packs and then have that, you know what? We'll launch as is. Well, hold on. You're still Lord and Kibble? Okay. No, we'll let you finish that. Yeah, get Toxic Raid to spawn over here would be perfect. I wonder if there's a way... I mean, I guess I could build some extra walls or something to try to push people in a certain area, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna ignore that fire and hope it doesn't cause too many problems. Let's see if we can get some rain. It would be really nice right now. We might lose some power connections, but that's okay. We'll deal with it afterwards. It's a lot of space to go and take care of the fire. Maybe I could have grabbed it when it was sooner. Would have been okay. Yeah, someone really needs to move that out of our base, please. Oh, wait, we don't because it's a rotting animal. Dang it, so it was on the way to the freezer or something? We need... Okay, we do allow cremation of rotting animals. There we go, okay. Alright, you're going out east. Hey, the rain's here, good. So that's gonna get put out, so we don't have to worry about it. More steel over there. We've got a little bit of plasteel now. It's not showing up in the list because we haven't actually hauled it. Or we consumed it already. But yeah, I think we should call for a combat caravan. And in fact, with that, marriage is on. Well, that was quick. No, it's different marriage. Haskin and Laura. Oh, lovely. Wow. Marriage is in the air. Listen, so Emily, we're going to call... I want to get a combat caravan, but now I'm really worried about them just dying over here. Because I was thinking, oh, I can gift this to Hyvador. Okay, it won't overkill it. You know what? Then I will. Rather than the tribals. Because we used up a little bit of goodwill inviting them. Now, we don't have to worry about it. You have to get up to what, like 75 to become an ally, but then you keep the alliance even if it dips below 75. Oh, you're still in cremating duties. You know what? I can cancel that. You're probably exposing yourself to miasma and just keeping yourself busy. Oh, you're back to doing cremation. Oh, we need to unforbid this wall segment so that it actually gets repaired. Oh, my mechs! Sorry, you have to be limited to work. Yeah, they've been stuck indoors for a little while. It would be nice if, there's probably a mod for it that has some sort of like mech idle job. Something. Buried steel. Now that actually is very convenient. Oh, I might have to replace my, power cables here. So that drill keeps working. I'm not going to build new drills. I'm just going to be ready to move them, but yeah, some underground steel might be really useful. Done. Kamiko's become an adult! Huzzah! The genie over here, right. Okay, 18 crafting, pretty good as is. New skills, hold on. Working body purist, no. Night owl is fine. Too smart has pros and cons. You do learn faster. I don't know how much we need that anymore. You can get crankier, though. Psychically dull is actually totally okay. Okay, so it's pretty easy to keep a night owl happy. The thing is, our happiness overall right now is not too problematic. I don't know if I want to invite some sort of... Oh, hold on, you're sanguine. So with too smart and sanguine, they sort of kind of cancel each other out. They have different mechanics, because this is break threshold versus just permanent mood effect. But yeah, we don't really have to worry about Kamiko breaking, so we may as well give her the learning factor boost. We may as well... I think I like the idea of Kamiko having the full passion for mining. It's going to be something useful to do when you're not crafting. We'll give you the extra shooting bit, and then it doesn't really matter. We can give you some artistic, because that could be another time filler, but we've got something useful for that. I mean, it could be social, which you might just passively gain a few points. I don't know if high social skills affects people's ability to make friends in general. But I might go ahead and do that. There's really nothing else we desperately need over here out of this list. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, Kamiko. Now, is that going to change what kind of work we assign to you? Well, you can start doing smelting, crafting stuff. You actually have more skill than Haskin. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that on. That's fine. Lisa is actually pretty good at 16 as well. So we could turn on warding and stuff. I don't know if we will. I think we'll leave Kumiko's got the cook on. I mean, out of 3, it's probably not going to end up happening because you've got everything else there. And other people are also on cooking and will probably be busy. But I think I'll leave it on. Sometimes we might want to catch up. Are you down to making simple meals? We don't have any meat. Oh. We could organize a hunting party. Not that we're low on food. Heck, we just need another, like, humanoid raid to show up, and then we'll have lots of food. Hey, you know what? We may as well research the skin hardening. We might decide to install on people. I don't know if we will. It slows people down, and I don't think it really stacks with, like, marine armor. Generally, just the one best piece of armor is the thing that, like, mathematically does the most. Unless skin hardening... it might, because I think one of the big things with the mechanic is the layer with the most sharp penetration, like, defense, sharp armor, is the thing that converts, like, a lot of the bullet damage to blunt, and then the secondary layers of defense sort of absorb some of that, in which case the skin hardening might make a big difference. Full recreation, soaking wet, no artificial enhancements. Don't really need anything currently, but we should. Actually, do we have any more bionic eyes? No. We should make some more. I mean, at least one, but I'm betting there's going to be at least a couple people, if not quite a bit more, that could use some. I do like the idea of adding the extra vision, because it seems to affect combat a fair deal. Alright. Mortar shells are being made again, although the problem is still the barrels. I guess what we need is we need a combat trader to show up in space, so we can order maybe some more mortar barrels from them. Hopefully we'll have the silver for it. Okay, so I got the extra death rest serum. So we can't stack any more of the accelerators, I don't think. I kind of like the glucosoid pumps, because I think these increase movement. Yeah, move faster. And that's always good, regardless of what we're doing. We appreciate faster movement. Oh, I got to put a cut in here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time. And we still have our pets. It's lovely. Bye-bye.